I'm going to do a little walk around on this bike, the CBR600RR 2013. This is the Repsol edition. Who knows if it really is? They could have just put on, these could be aftermarket fairings, and I think they are. But I'm going to show you guys around the bike and show you what I've done to it. So let's go. All right, guys, this is my 2013 CBR600, and I've done a couple things to it, not a whole lot, but I have done some things to it. It's, for the most part, it's pretty much just stock. I put in some frame sliders. I've also got the rear sets here. I added the steel brake lines in the back, and then I also added the device that attaches it to the rear brake from the master cylinder, so it'll actually show up that you are braking. Then I've got some of these mismatched lights. I dropped it and I broke the light. I've got the LED headlights here. Another cool thing that I've got on this is that I've got it came with OEM orange wheels. Now, there was nothing wrong with the orange wheels. I just happened to not care for it. So I had a guy that said he powder coated. I brought him the rims. He sandblasted them. He powder coated them. And I honestly, I could not be happier with the powder coating. I think they look just absolutely incredible. I mean, it's glossy. He puts a clear coat on it. I got both of the wheels done for $400. I don't know how I got that deal, but he was just a bro and hooked it up. Another thing, I got the 520 chain on there. I got a steel in the front, aluminum in the back. This is the acceleration gearing, so there's down one, up two. These things, here's the rear sets. Oh yeah, this was, I got a lowering kit, ended up not using it, but then I just kept the black one. Looks kind of cool, so kept that. And then I got the Corsa 4 tires on here. Man, these things are freaking awesome. They're just super nice. I had the Corsa 3s on my CBR 1000, and I really liked them. So these are out, so I figured that I'd put these on here. Here's something interesting. So I had the license plate that attached on here, and I was just checking this out, and I noticed that this was broken. I was like, that's weird. Well, it hung down here, so maybe I was popping a wheelie and slammed it down or something happened, but it broke this, and then it broke this off. That's where the license plate used to be, and I left the holder on there. This is just a piece of metal roofing that I attached to this plate, but it is what it is. Another thing, these grips on here, I couldn't imagine using the stock grips. These grips are absolutely incredible. I don't remember which one they are. I just Googled the grippiest, spongiest grips. If you got to replace them every year, it's fine. They're awesome. They're not that expensive, but they make a huge difference. Another thing that I'm really looking forward to is this bad boy is going to be getting two things coming in the mail. I've got some custom fairings that are on their way. Looking forward to putting those on here. I cannot wait. I just think it's going to be really cool. You know, when I dropped it, it broke this little piece here and it busted this. So it'll be nice to get the new fairings on here and give it a new look. And I think it's going to go really well with the black wheels, you know. So it's going to be my favorite color. I'm looking forward to it. Another thing that's going to be going on here that's going to match up really nicely is I've got a CS Systems exhaust, racing exhaust, and it's going to exit right here. So I really like the lower mounted exhaust, the side exhaust, the back exhaust, you know, the top exhaust that exit out that rear fairing there, you know, on the CBR600, it does heat up that seat, and you know, it's springtime right now, and it's going to be summertime here soon, so I'm actually looking forward to having this exhaust down here and not cooking my butt all the time. So that'll be really cool. So I'll have a new paint and I'll have the new exhaust down here. Should let it breathe, let it sound good. So I'm really looking forward to it. I'm excited. Every time I think about doing, like putting a cage on this thing, I'm like, you know what, I just need a Kawasaki 636 and maybe just have a stunt bike that I can trash around, because I find myself constantly trying to do wheelies on this bike because it's just so much fun and I can't stop doing it. But I'm afraid I'm just going to put new fairings on it and then bust it up. So I think I need to get a new bike. Oh, which I wouldn't get rid of this. I would just keep this bad boy. But here's something really cool. Rockform, they have a really awesome phone case. This just fits in here and then locks in. But the phone case has a super strong magnet in it. You can stick it on the gym equipment. Anywhere that's metal, it'll just stick to it, and it would be really hard to get it off. You could drive down the road. I've done it on the highway and it won't come off. So this brand I found is the best brand to have mounts, to mounts to anything really. I have it in my truck as well. I don't even attach it to this. I just magnet it up there and it's done. Even going on gravel roads, it won't fall off. So this is the bike. Thanks for watching, guys. See you on the next one.